played in a lot of tough SEC stadiums. What are you telling some of the younger guys about going up there and facing 90,000 crimson-clad fans and how tough it's going to be?
It's going to be tough. I mean, when you start talking to young guys, you got to tell them just to kind of embrace it. Just have fun with it. You got 90,000 fans that you can shut up on one given play. I mean, that's a thrill. I mean, you can look at it the other way too. When you're home, you got 80,000 fans. You can have stand up on your feet on any given play. I mean, me personally, I like shutting them up better. But and when you look at it from that standpoint, I think that kind of relaxing too. Just being that catalyst that can shush a crowd, making 90,000 sound like you can hear pins dropping. It's kind of fun. So, I try to just give it to them, have a positive spin on it, tell them I have nerves. But, I mean, you're going to have nerves naturally. I mean, I'm going to have nerves. It's a big game. But just play through the nerves, and once you settle down, just go have fun with it.
Coach Spurrier talked about Steven possibly earning more respect from his teammates as a result of that dive for the first down late in the Kentucky game. Now, where does Steven stand on the respect meter with his teammates? And is the quarterback earning respect an evolving process from the rest of his teammates, or something that can happen overnight?
I think it's a combination of both. It ain't something you just get. He's undeveloped that since spring, coming into the spring ball and winter workouts. He definitely done brought a different attitude about himself. And that play that you're referring to, where he leaped and got the first down, it exemplifies that perfectly. I mean, I was on the sideline actually when he did it, and I think I probably yelled for probably about a good minute and a half, everybody looking at me, but I was just like, man, that's what I'm talking about, Garcia. I see you. And it is, I mean, when you see your quarterback give himself up, excuse me, instead of sliding like that and going up in the air and getting that first down, knowing the point in the game that was there and how critical it was for us to get that first down, I mean, that's big time. I mean, you could easily say that was the biggest play of the game. And when your players see that he's selling out for you, it just makes you want to sell out for him even more. Your linemen want to block for him more. Your running backs want to get an extra yard for him. Make sure they get that blitzer. And it's just a domino effect, and everybody responds to it. And naturally, him being a quarterback, he's in that role as the general. So when you see your general willing to go out there in the front lines for you and take that first shot for you, or jump in there and put his body in front of yours, you naturally want to step your game up and play better for him.
So do you think Alabama's the best team in the country?
They definitely can arguably be in between, Middle Florida and Texas. All three of them are playing very well, and they can easily be number one team in the country. I mean, it depends on who you ask, depends on who you're looking for, but they have a great defense, and they have great ball control offense. And when you got that combination, it's kind of hard to stop. You control the ball, and your defense can hold teams to minimum yards. That's a form of success, and they easily could be the number one team in the country. I mean, they're number two. Number two, number one, don't separate them by that much. So, I mean, right now, to me, we're going to play them like they're the number best team in the country, and we're going in there and play like we're going to beat the number one team in the country.
Anything else? Thank you.
Thanks.
Coach Spurrier has talked often during the season about the senior leadership, and in fact the leadership seems to be a lot better on this year's team. But you guys are obviously a very small group, among 7 or 8 of you. I mean, do you guys go into the season with some sort of a plan on leadership, or is it just something that just developed over time and just happened?
I won't necessarily say a plan, but we did definitely talk with each other. Norwood, Darius Stewart, Gary Anderson, pretty much all seniors, and pretty much say, this is our team now, and we don't have nobody ahead of us to tell us anything different. So we had the mindset during the summer, the off season, during the spring, that we were going to approach it differently, hold each other more accountable. Whereas maybe that wasn't the case before, and we've been doing a great job at it. Somebody not finished through the line, the coaches ain't got to say nothing, and one of the players to get them. And not necessarily got to be a senior, it could be a freshman. I know Tory Gurley got a couple people doing something for not finished through the line. Finish through the line, what you doing? We're going to do that around here, and it definitely has been translated into good leadership on the field. And you say we low in numbers, but it don't take but one person to lead. If you got enough people following. So I mean, if you got the right people saying the right things and people believing in it, then you can have leadership with a few number of people. But you don't need 100 people trying to be leaders, because then you have conflict. So I mean, it's low numbers, but I think it's beneficial in that we all on the same page, and we definitely feed each other in that leadership role.
Well, you're a senior, you've been on this program a couple of years. What do you attribute to this team is not getting to the next level, not being consistent?
Pretty much everything that we trying to do this year probably contribute to why we wasn't consistent as before. Not finishing games, the lack of that leadership, team chemistry, all I think more bigger factors than just the X and O's of the game, why we weren't consistent. Because when you got that team chemistry where you know that next man, the man beside you, you don't want to let him down. You don't want to be the reason at film that I missed the block, we didn't get the first down on that, and you feel real accountable by it. Then that gives you a little extra step and more of that accountability. Makes you want to be better, and which makes the team better. And that really has been the focus this whole offseason, and it's been translating for us to have a pretty good season so far. I mean, it ain't been perfect, to say the least. I heard a quote not too long ago said, life is 10% of what actually happened to you and 9% how you react to it. And I think we're kind of taking that approach. We know something's going to go bad in the game. It's just the nature of the game we play. But we've just been focused on that other 9%, how we respond to it. We ain't going to get in the dumps about it. We're going to respond and hit them back in the mouth when they do attack or when something else do happen to us. So that's how we're kind of looking at it this year, and hopefully that continue for us to continue having wins.
So bottom line, you're talking, your response to adversity has been low.
Before, yeah, you know, it's easy to get back into that mindset of that old Carolina where here we go again type mentality. But that's not the mentality this year. It's not no here we go again. It's not happening to us this year. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna finish it, and we're gonna find a way to win. And that's pretty much the mentality of our team right now.
Anything else from Mo? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mo.